Here I am back with you with some more school tips.
No comparison, no she don't ain't gon' wrap it up like me.
Today I have for you 10 tips for y'all freshmen. And I'm about to be a senior. It's June. Senior year starts September. I'm about to be a senior. So I think you should trust me. I've done the 3 years, man. I just have one more. So I think my tips are legit. Before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe, please. We're at 140. Get me to 150. Come on. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notebook. The first tip I have for you all is to be yourself. You're just starting high school. You need to find who you are, who you become, and you have to be yourself to find that. Just be you. Don't act like you run the place. Don't act like you've been there the full 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. Don't act like, no, just be yourself. The second tip I have for you will help you get into colleges, and it will help you do good in school in general, honestly, kind of. If you do too much of this, it's bad, but if you do the right amount, it's good. Get into clubs. Get into clubs. Get into clubs. I'll repeat it one more time. Get into clubs. Me personally, right now I'm in VPA, CPA, Best Buddies, the modeling team. I'm an officer in CCP. I've been on the debate team. I'm sorry, my brain is dead and I can't remember everything, but I've done more. Get into the organization, play a sport, join the basketball team. To try to be as active and as involved in school activities as you can. You're gonna enjoy high school more if you enjoy the things you're involved in. Rule number 3 is like a hack. Sit by the smart kids in your class. Don't sit next to your friends that you goof around with the whole period. Sit by the smart kids and focus on graduating, because you're not in your class for your friends. You're in that class for you and to graduate. And I say sit by the smart kids because it's all fun and games until come the test and you're stuck because you were sitting next to your friend and chatting the whole class. The fourth tip I have for you freshmen, very important tip to make your high school experience good. Listen to me when I say this. Open your ears. Do this next to the speaker or put your headphones volume all the way up. Listen to the words that are about to come out of my mouth. That senior don't want you. Don't date a senior. Oh my gosh. Do not date a senior. They're gonna leave school, they're gonna go to college, and you're gonna be stuck in that building for 3 more years. You have no idea what they're doing out there in the real world. There's nothing else to it. There's no reason to. There's nothing else to it. Just don't date a senior. I'm begging you, do not date a senior. Because most of them just want to like hit and quit, baby. They're gonna stop talking to you a week later. So just don't. Avoid that whole situation. Protect your heart, my good sis. Protect your heart. This next tip is pretty important too. Don't send nudes. So many people get exposed every day. Just don't send them. Don't give someone the authority to send them. Like if you and Pretty Boy stop talking or dating, he still got those nudes in his phone. Next thing you know, it's in his brother's phone, in his friend's phone, and then it's in the whole school's phone. So just avoid that. Come on. They don't care, and they would do you like that. Don't be stupid. As long as they have the picture they could do anything with it. Literally anything, and you don't want to get exposed. You just don't. And if you're like hard-headed and don't listen and want to get exposed, don't put your face in it and send it on Snapchat. And that's on, period. Tip number 6. Don't have a nasty attitude. Be nice. Just be you. I mean, if you have a RBF, if you know, you know. But if you have a RBF, then I guess you can't do anything about that. But if you don't, and you're just being rude for no reason, cut it out. Just cut it out. Throw it out the window. Get rid of it. Just cut it out. Don't be disrespectful to teachers. I know some of them like sometimes step out of line and like abuse their power, but be the adult in the situation. Like, don't have an attitude with them because they're just helping you out, man. They're teaching you. They don't have to teach you. They could just kick you out as soon as you walk through the door. They're helping you. If you're nice to them and make a good relationship with them, it will really help you out in the long run. Because what you need, a college recommendation, boom, they'll write you one. What you need help with something, advice, tutoring, something, they will help you if they like you and if they're willing to. But for them to even think or consider it, you gotta be nice to them. Tip number 7 is don't go to school looking for love. Don't try to be someone's love of their life. Don't force a relationship. Just focus on you. You're not at school for a boy. You're not at school for a girl. You're at school for you, your education. Do not focus on boys. Don't get caught up in dating, and don't talk to upperclassmen. They don't want you. Question number 8 will save you probably a fight, because people are petty out here. Don't be loud. Don't think in your head that it's okay to be like, I don't want people to look at me, so I'm gonna yell at the top of my lungs, do this, that, and the third to get everyone's attention. No, sis, you're not cute at all. It's so annoying. It's not the way to go. Just don't even try it, because that there's called an attention seeker. That's what you don't want to be. Don't lie about situations for attention either. Why do you want attention? Pay attention to your books. What the heck? Pay attention to that. That needs attention, not you. The 9th tip I have for you is to pick and choose your battles wisely. I, of course, am totally against fighting. Fighting at school is stupid. It's like completely pointless, because the next day y'all still gonna, okay, if you get suspended, that's different, but when you come back from suspension, y'all still gonna go to the same school. You're still gonna have to see them in the halls, so like, what's the point? Just don't fight. I understand there's some cases where you have no choice but to fight. Please pick your battles wisely. Like, if you know sis got a little more meat than you, probably shouldn't fight them. If you got a cousin, you probably shouldn't fight them. Every fight isn't worth it. Just know that fights aren't worth it at all, honestly. And all honesty, they're pointless. Like, just stay away from fighting. In my 3 years so far, I have not gotten into one fight or suspension. Just don't fight. The 10th, the final tip I have for you all: have fun. You are just a freshman. Freshman year is the easiest year, and that is on periods. Junior year has kicked my butt all the way to freaking Zimbabwe. Like, in senior year, I'm gonna be in Antarctica. I don't know, but like, have fun, but not like have fun like not do your work. Still do your work. Still get a good grade in those class. Especially your freshman year. That's when your grades are most important, because it sets the foundation for your cumulative. And cumulatives are super easy to drop, but a mission and a half to get back up. So just start out really strong so that it would keep going up and 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 up. Yeah, be a good student all 4 years. Do what you gotta do. Don't pay attention to what freaking sis gotta say about you. She doesn't matter. You matter. Do what's best for you. Don't give her the time of day. Don't give that boy the time of day. Don't, just focus on your school, because that's just more important. Focus on your school, your health, your mental health, everything, because this junior year you're gonna like be brain dead, and then you gotta go through senior year. You're gonna be left with 3 brain cells, but we're gonna push through. We're going to push through. I think that is all for this video. I hope these tips helped you in some sort of way, shape, or form. I know I'm posting this really early, but hey, some people's school might start in July. I don't know. School starts for me in September. Y'all wish me luck senior year, because I hope I can still post and like keep up this channel while applying to 30 colleges. Wish your girl luck, because the stress is about to be OC. But you know, summer coming up, that means I'm gonna be popping videos left and right, up and down and diagonal. Yeah, straight like that. Okay, I've been wrangling for a while. The film is about to end, so please don't forget to subscribe. I love you all, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. ICB.